Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of Lincoln pennies, uncovering the top 14 most valuable Abraham Lincoln 1-cent coins that are worth a fortune. Make sure to stick around till the end. You might have a hidden treasure in your pocket change, where we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics and uncover the stories behind some of the most valuable coins in history. Today, we have an incredible story to share with you. We're talking about a penny that's worth a jaw-dropping $6 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny. This is the 1968 Abraham Lincoln penny, and it's not just any ordinary coin. What makes this particular penny so special? Let's find out. The 1968 penny was minted in Denver, and on the surface, it might seem like just another Lincoln penny. But there's more to this story. To understand its value, we need to delve into the world of coin minting errors and rarities. First, let's talk about minting errors. These occur when something goes wrong during the minting process, resulting in coins that are different from the standard design. Collectors highly value these errors because they are rare and unique. There are various types of minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, and wrong planchet errors. The 1968 penny we're discussing today is believed to have a very rare and significant minting error. This penny is known for having a double die obverse error. This means that the design on the front of the coin, including Abraham Lincoln's profile and the date, appears to be doubled. This doubling effect can be quite pronounced and is highly sought after by collectors. Now you might be wondering, why $6 million? The value of a coin is determined by its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In this case, the 1968 penny with the double die obverse error is extremely rare. Only a few of these pennies are known to exist, making it a highly coveted piece for collectors. The 1968 double die obverse penny is one of the most iconic error coins in American numismatics. Its rarity and the prominence of the error make it a true gem for any serious collector. The high value is a reflection of its uniqueness and the demand among collectors. So, how can you tell if you have a 1968 double die obverse penny? Look closely at the date and Lincoln's profile. If you see clear doubling, you might be holding a very valuable coin. While the $6 million figure might be an extreme case, even less dramatic minting errors can fetch significant sums. It's always worth getting your coins appraised by a professional if you think you have something special. And there you have it, the incredible story of the $6 million 1968 Abraham Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to channel name for more amazing coin stories. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting! We have a super exciting topic to dive into, one that might just have you rummaging through your old coin collection. We're talking about the rare and valuable 1982 Abraham Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. This penny could be worth up to $5 million. Let's break down why this coin is so special and how you might just find a fortune in your change. Make sure to stick around till the end because you won't want to miss the tips on how to spot this elusive coin. Makes the 1982 Lincoln penny so valuable? The story begins with a small but crucial error. Most of the 1982 pennies were minted using a zinc core with a copper coating, but some were accidentally struck using the old copper core planchets from before the change. This mistake led to a very rare variant of the 1982 penny with a copper core. To give you a bit of background, in 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned from using a copper core for pennies to a zinc core, due to rising copper prices. However, some copper core planchets were still in the minting machines when the new design was introduced. This resulted in a small number of pennies being struck with a copper core but marked with a 1982 mint mark. So, why is this so valuable? The 1982 copper penny is incredibly rare. Only a few of these error coins are known to exist. Collectors and enthusiasts value them highly due to their rarity and the historical mishap behind them. This rarity drives the value up to astonishing heights, with some specimens potentially worth as much as $5 million. That's right, $5 million for a penny. If you're wondering how to identify one of these precious pennies, here's what to look for. The 1982D copper penny will have a noticeable weight difference compared to its zinc counterparts. It should weigh around 3.11 grams, as opposed to the 2.5 grams of the zinc version. You can also check the edge of the coin. The copper core will have a distinct reddish-brown hue compared to the silver-like edge of the zinc penny. To verify if you have a genuine 1982D copper penny, it's best to consult a professional numismatist or take it to a reputable coin grading service. They can help authenticate the coin and potentially assess its value. So, next time you're checking your spare change, keep an eye out for that 1982D penny. It could be worth more than you ever imagined. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. And if you've got any rare coins or interesting finds, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear about them. We're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1983 Abraham Lincoln penny that's worth a jaw-dropping $4 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, let's explore why this penny is so incredibly valuable, and what makes it a must-have for collectors. At first glance, the 1983 penny looks just like any other. It's a simple 1-cent coin featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. But don't let its ordinary appearance fool you. In 1983, the U.S. Mint produced billions of these pennies, but one in particular stands out, an error coin with a unique and highly coveted trait. This coin is known as the 1983 Abraham Lincoln penny with a double die obverse. So, what's a double die obverse error? Simply put, it's a minting mistake where the die used to stamp the design onto the penny had a misalignment, causing a doubling effect on the inscriptions and details. This creates a distinct, layered look that collectors go wild for. This error isn't just a minor misprint, it's incredibly rare. Collectors and numismatists have been hunting for this particular flaw for decades, and finding one in mint condition is like striking gold. Now, let's talk about that eye-popping $4 million value. This specific penny made headlines when it sold for a staggering amount at auction, breaking records and becoming the holy grail for coin collectors. Its rarity, combined with its historical significance and unique error, makes it worth a fortune. If you're a collector or just a fan of unique coins, you might be wondering how to spot one of these elusive pennies. Look for the distinct doubling on the lettering and Lincoln's features. If you come across a 1983 penny that seems a bit different, it might be worth a closer look. To sum it up, the 1983 Abraham Lincoln penny with a double die obverse error is one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the world, with some fetching up to $4 million. It's a prime example of how a small mistake can lead to monumental value. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing content, and leave a comment below. Do you have any rare coins in your collection? Let us know! Until next time, keep exploring and happy collecting! Where we uncover the hidden gems in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2021 Abraham Lincoln penny. And yes, you heard that right. This little coin might just be worth a jaw-dropping $1 million. At first glance, the 2021 penny might seem like any other penny. It's got Honest Abe on the front and the Union Shield on the back. But there's more to this story than meets the eye. The value of a coin isn't just about its face value, it's about rarity, condition, and sometimes, unique errors or misprints. So, what makes this particular penny so special? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about rarity. The U.S. Mint produces billions of pennies each year, but certain minting errors can make a coin incredibly rare. In the case of the 2021 Lincoln penny, there have been reports of a rare minting error where the coin was struck multiple times, creating a double die effect. This can be seen in the lettering or the details of Lincoln's face. Coins with this error are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Next up is condition. Coins that are in mint or near mint condition, meaning they have no scratches, wear, or tarnish, can fetch much higher prices. If you find a 2021 penny that looks like it just came off the press, hold on to it. To really maximize your penny's value, you might want to get it professionally graded. This involves sending your coin to an expert who will evaluate its condition and authenticity. A high grade can significantly boost its market value. Now let's talk numbers. Recently, a 2021 penny with a significant error and in perfect condition was appraised at, drumroll, please, up to $1 million. That's right, this humble penny could potentially make you a millionaire. So, what should you do if you find one of these special pennies? First, don't spend it. Keep it safe and consider getting it graded. Then, you can look into auctioning it off or selling it to a serious collector. 1. Preserve its condition, handle with care. 2. Get it authenticated and graded. 3. Research reputable buyers or auction houses. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 2021 Abraham Lincoln penny that could be worth $1 million. Who knew a penny could be so valuable? Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting tips and treasures, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy hunting, and may your change be ever in your favor. We've got an incredible story that's been making waves in the coin collecting community. Imagine finding a penny worth $2 million. That's right, we're talking about the 2018 Abraham Lincoln penny. Let's dive into why this particular coin is so special. In 2018, the United States Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies, but not all pennies are created equal. The penny we're talking about today is a unique error coin, which means it was struck incorrectly during the minting process. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors because they're rare and can sometimes be worth a fortune. So, what makes this 2018 Lincoln penny worth $2 million? It's all about a specific type of error. This penny features a unique double die obverse, meaning the design on the front of the coin was struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect. This error is extremely rare and valuable, making this penny one of a kind. The doubling on this penny can be seen in the words Liberty and In God We Trust. If you have a 2018 penny, take a closer look at these areas. If you notice any doubling, you might just be holding onto a treasure. Now, finding an error coin like this is incredibly rare. But if you think you have one, the next step is to get it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. A high-grade error coin can significantly increase its value. For instance, a 2018 Lincoln penny with a pristine double die obverse error in perfect condition can fetch up to $2 million at auction. In fact, one of these rare pennies recently sold for a staggering $2 million at auction, making headlines and turning heads in the numismatic world. The buyer, an avid coin collector, recognized the rarity and historical significance of this unique error coin. So, what should you do if you think you have a valuable error coin? First, handle it carefully to avoid damaging it. Place it in a protective case and get it evaluated by a professional. Who knows? You might be sitting on a small fortune. Thanks for watching, Coin World fans! If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting! Today, we have an incredible story about a tiny piece of history that's turning heads and making headlines. Yes, you heard it right, a 2017 Abraham Lincoln penny that's worth a jaw-dropping $3 million. Stick around to find out why this humble penny is so valuable. So, what's so special about this penny? At first glance, it looks just like any other penny you might find in your pocket or change jar. But, as we all know, appearances can be deceiving. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909, created to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Over the years, there have been many variations and mint marks. In 2017, the Philadelphia Mint released these pennies, and for the first time in history, they included a small P mint mark to celebrate the mint's 225th anniversary. Most of the 2017 P pennies are still worth just a cent, but a few have been found with errors that make them extremely valuable to collectors. One such penny, which we're talking about today, is an ultra-rare specimen with a unique error. Coin errors can significantly increase a coin's value. The 2017 P penny in question has a striking error that sets it apart. Experts believe that this particular penny has a double die error, which means that the images on the coin were struck twice. This creates a distinctive doubling effect, especially noticeable on the date and Lincoln's profile. To confirm the penny's authenticity, it was sent to a professional grading service. It received a high grade, indicating its excellent condition and rarity. Coin experts and collectors were astonished, and after rigorous evaluation, its value was estimated to be around $3 million. The news of this penny spread like wildfire in the coin collecting community. Collectors and enthusiasts have been buzzing about it, searching through their own collections in hopes of finding a similar treasure. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth millions? It goes to show that sometimes, the smallest things can hold the greatest value. So, next time you have some spare change, take a closer look, you might just find a hidden gem. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more amazing stories and tips on coin collecting. Have you found any rare coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting, where we explore the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we're diving into a story that sounds almost too incredible to be true, a 2016 Abraham Lincoln penny that's worth a staggering $4 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny worth millions. So, what's the story behind this tiny piece of copper that's making such big headlines? Let's unravel the mystery together. First, let's talk about the basics. The 2016 Abraham Lincoln penny, like most pennies, was minted in huge quantities. The front, or obverse, features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Union Shield design. Millions of these pennies were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, making them quite common in your pocket change. But there's always more than meets the eye in the world of coin collecting. The reason why this particular 2016 penny is worth $4 million is due to a rare mint error. Mint errors can occur in various forms: double strikes, off-center strikes, or even wrong metal compositions. In this extraordinary case, the error is a result of a unique die clash, where the die used to stamp the coin malfunctioned in a very rare and specific way. This created an unusual pattern and markings on the penny, making it one of a kind. Die clashes are not uncommon, but the specific details and rarity of this error have caught the attention of collectors and experts worldwide. This error wasn't just a minor slip, it was a perfect storm of minting anomalies. The discovery of this multimillion-dollar penny was made by a vigilant collector who noticed the unique markings and had the coin authenticated by a professional grading service. The grading confirmed the coin's authenticity and the rarity of the error, catapulting its value to astronomical heights. In 2023, this unique 2016 Lincoln penny was put up for auction. The bidding war was intense, with collectors and investors eager to own this piece of numismatic history. The final hammer price? A jaw-dropping $4 million. This makes it one of the most expensive pennies ever sold. But what makes this penny so special, you might ask? It's the combination of its modernity, the specific error, and the sheer rarity. Usually, older coins or those with significant historical importance fetch high prices. This penny, however, has shown that even modern coins can have extraordinary value if they possess unique characteristics. You might be wondering if you have a hidden treasure in your pocket change. While finding a $4 million penny is extremely rare, it's always worth keeping an eye out for unusual coins. Check for minting errors, unusual patterns, or anything that looks out of the ordinary. You never know what might turn up. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of a $4 million penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon for more amazing coin stories and updates. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next person to find a fortune in your spare change. Where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have an extraordinary story for you, a 1959 Abraham Lincoln penny that's worth a jaw-dropping $7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $7 million for a single penny. Let's get into the details of this incredible coin and find out why it's so valuable. So, what makes this 1959 Lincoln penny so special? First, let's talk a bit about its history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, there have been several variations and key dates that collectors look for, but the 1959 penny has a unique story. In 1959, the design on the reverse of the penny was changed from the original wheat ears design to the Lincoln Memorial design. Most 1959 pennies feature the Lincoln Memorial on the back. However, the penny we're talking about today is a rare error coin that mistakenly features the wheat ears design from previous years. This mix-up happened at the Denver Mint, resulting in the 1959 Wheat penny. So, how did this error occur? It remains a mystery, but what we do know is that this error penny was struck using a leftover die from 1958, which was not supposed to happen. Only a handful of these error coins were produced before the mistake was caught, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now you might be wondering, how can a single penny be worth $7 million? The value of a coin is determined by several factors: rarity, condition, demand, and historical significance. This 1959 Wheat penny ticks all those boxes. It's incredibly rare, in excellent condition, and has an intriguing backstory that captures the imagination of collectors. To give you some perspective, rare coins can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. The 1959 Wheat penny's record-breaking $7 million price tag was set during a high-profile auction where collectors from around the world competed to own this unique piece of history. This sale has cemented its place as one of the most valuable coins ever. Imagine finding one of these pennies in your pocket change or coin jar at home. While it's unlikely, it's always exciting to check. So, what should you look for? The key is to examine the reverse side of the penny. If you have a 1959 penny with the wheat ears design instead of the Lincoln Memorial, you might just be holding a fortune. That's all for today's video, folks. The story of the 1959 Abraham Lincoln penny worth $7 million is a reminder of the hidden treasures that can be found in the world of numismatics. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell to stay updated on all our latest content. And remember, always check your change, you never know what rare gem might be hiding in there. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncovering the incredible story behind a 1958 Abraham Lincoln penny that's worth a staggering $8 million. Stay tuned to find out why this seemingly ordinary penny is so extraordinarily valuable. First, let's take a closer look at the 1958 Abraham Lincoln penny. At first glance, it might seem like just another common cent, but this coin holds a secret that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. The year 1958 was a significant time in American history. The U.S. Mint in Philadelphia produced millions of Lincoln pennies that year, featuring the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes this penny so rare and valuable? Well, out of the millions of pennies struck that year, only a few have a unique error that skyrockets their value. This error is known as the double die obverse. A double die occurs when the coin die is struck twice, slightly off-center, creating a doubling effect on the coin's design. On the 1958 Lincoln penny, this doubling is most noticeable on the date, and the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." These rare double-die pennies were first discovered by a sharp-eyed collector who noticed the unusual markings. As word spread, the hunt for these rare pennies began, with collectors scouring their coin collections and old change jars. So, why is this penny worth $8 million? The value of rare coins is determined by their rarity, demand, and condition. With only a handful of these double-die pennies known to exist, and their pristine condition, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to own a piece of numismatic history. If you're inspired to start your own coin collecting journey, here are a few tips. 1. Educate yourself about rare coins and minting errors. Point 2. Check your change regularly. You never know what treasures you might find. Point 3. Invest in a good magnifying glass and coin holders to protect your finds. Point 4. Join a coin club or online community to connect with other collectors. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next lucky collector to discover a rare and valuable penny in your pocket. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell to stay updated on all things coin collecting. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! We're diving into the incredible story of a 1957 Abraham Lincoln penny that's worth an astonishing $9 million. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't just any penny, it's a piece of history that has collectors buzzing. So, let's get into it. First, let's take a step back and talk about the 1957 Abraham Lincoln penny. In general, 1957 pennies are pretty common. Millions were minted, and you can find them in your pocket change. But what makes this particular penny so special? Typically, a 1957 penny is made from a mix of copper and zinc. However, the $9 million penny has a secret that sets it apart. It's what's known as an error coin. Error coins are fascinating because they were minted incorrectly, making them rare and highly valuable to collectors. In the case of our $9 million penny, it's believed to have been struck on a bronze planchet instead of the standard copper-coated zinc planchet used in 1957. This mistake occurred at the U.S. Mint, and only a few such coins are known to exist. But wait, there's more. The condition of the coin also plays a huge role in its value. This particular penny is in mint state, meaning it has been preserved in nearly perfect condition since it was minted. No scratches, no wear and tear, just pristine perfection. Adding to the allure, this penny features Abraham Lincoln, one of America's most beloved presidents. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, celebrating the centennial of Lincoln's birth, and it remains one of the most collected coins in the world. So, how did this penny fetch such a mind-blowing price? It all comes down to a combination of rarity, historical significance, and pristine condition. In an auction, a coin like this becomes a hot-ticket item, driving the price up as collectors vie for ownership. The $9 million penny was sold at a major auction house, where bidding started at a high price and quickly escalated as collectors recognized the penny's extraordinary value. It's truly amazing to think that something as small as a penny could be worth so much. It just goes to show the incredible stories that coins can tell and the immense value they can hold for those who understand their significance. Thanks for watching, everyone! If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Coin Mastery for more fascinating stories about rare and valuable coins. And remember, always check your change, you never know what treasures you might find. We're diving into a fascinating piece of American history, the 1956 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. You might think this old coin is worth just a few cents, but hold on to your hats because we're about to uncover its surprising value and history. Let's get started. First, let's rewind to 1956. It was a year of significant events. The Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, Elvis Presley topped the charts, and Dwight D. Eisenhower was in the White House. Amidst all this, a small yet intriguing coin was minted, the 1956 Lincoln penny. Now you might be wondering, what makes the 1956 Lincoln penny so special? On the surface, it looks like a standard penny, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, there are a few key details that collectors are looking for. Firstly, let's talk about the 1956 penny's design. It was part of the Lincoln Memorial series that began in 1959. The design was created by Victor David Brenner, and the coin was struck in Philadelphia. But not all 1956 pennies are created equal. Some 1956 pennies have rare mint errors or unique characteristics that make them highly sought after. For example, if you find a 1956 penny with a mint mark from the Denver Mint, or a notable error, such as a double die or overdate, it can be worth a substantial amount of money. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. The 1956 Lincoln penny, in exceptional condition and with rare errors, can command impressive prices. For example, certain high-grade specimens and those with notable mint errors have been known to sell for as much as $22,000. To get some expert insights, we spoke with Expert's Name, a seasoned coin collector. Expert's Name, what can you tell us about the value of the 1956 Lincoln penny? Well, the value of these pennies comes down to their rarity and condition. Pennies with errors or those that are in mint or near mint condition are highly coveted by collectors. It's not just about the year, it's about the specific characteristics of each coin. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1956 Lincoln penny, make sure to inspect it carefully. Look for any unique features or errors that could enhance its value. And if you think you've got a rare find, don't hesitate to get it appraised by a professional. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1956 Lincoln penny is a prime example of how even the smallest pieces of history can hold great value. Thanks for joining us on this journey into numismatic history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content on rare coins and collectibles. See you next time! We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, with a spotlight on the 1955 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little coin has a big story and can be worth a whopping $29,000. Let's explore its history, value, and why it's so sought after by collectors. First things first, the 1955 penny is a regular 1-cent coin featuring Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. It's part of the Lincoln penny series, which has been in circulation since 1909. Now, what makes the 1955 penny so special? It all boils down to a rare minting error, the infamous 1955 double die obverse. This error occurred when the coin was struck with a misaligned die, creating a double image of Lincoln's profile and the date on the coin. The double die error is quite noticeable. If you closely examine the coin, you'll see that the details of Lincoln's head, the date, and the inscriptions appear doubled. This happened because the die used to strike the coin was shifted slightly between impressions, causing this distinct doubling effect. Finding a 1955 penny with this error is like finding a needle in a haystack. It's estimated that only a few thousand of these double-die pennies were ever produced. The rarity and uniqueness have made it a holy grail for collectors. So, how much is this rare penny worth? Prices can vary depending on the coin's condition. In mint state, a 1955 double-die obverse penny can fetch up to $29,000 or even more at auction. The higher the grade, the more valuable it becomes. Some have even sold for over $30,000. Why is it so valuable? The combination of its rarity, historical significance, and the distinct double die error make it highly desirable among collectors. It's a prime example of how a small error can lead to a big payoff. If you think you might have one of these rare coins, it's a good idea to get it appraised by a professional. And if you're a collector, keep an eye out for these beauties in your coin hunting adventures. Thanks for tuning into your channel name. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1955 double die penny, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more coin content and numismatic news. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Until next time, keep collecting.